wonder how
Sheila?
far you can get.
Okay,
I
let's
don't
call the
know.
meeting to order.
Okay. I want to go home through St. Charles and then like, well, I'm gonna have to buzz around the detour. But I don't know if I've ever been on that road, so I don't mind seeing some new country.
Great. Is there any public comments this morning? Hearing none, we'll move forward. I need a motion to approve the minutes, April 15th.
Move approval. Second.
Moved by Steve, second by Matt. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. The agenda. Do you have an amended?
We do have an amended agenda, and I put in the rental agreement for the office space. And then, as far as the agenda, we have Jeff Vetch coming in, and so he's going to be here at 9 o'clock. So if we could just keep the agenda flexible, that when he comes, he could present, because he has some site visits to do.
Any discussion? If none,
Motion to approve agenda.
Second.
motion by Matt, second by Bob. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Consent agenda.
Okay. All right, so we have the bills payable for today. I have an amended bills payable that I put at everybody's place. And that, what we did is we added some lab invoices that arrived after the packet was sent out. And also reimbursement to the Winona County for shipping some of those samples. And I also added the rental agreement, which is on the agenda for approval today. Totals for bills payable, $12,666.25.
Oh, that's for the office space.
Yes, and that
That's
is an
an
increase,
That's an annual payment?
yes.
I'm assuming, knowing that they're trying to renegotiate a new contract, that could change next year too, based on what they come up with.
Right, and this is like $250 more than last year, and I intended to have it on the agenda earlier this year, but Daryl, they were still that was still in flex.
Still is
So
kind of.
It still is kind of, but that's what he put in there. The utilities did not increase, it's just the, about $250 more for the office space, and right now it'll be, for the next 3 years, incrementally increasing. So, but yeah, and things are still up in the air with what the office space situation is going to be hereafter, especially with NRCS looking for a new location, so.
Yeah, I know we've had this discussion before. So everyone's aware, Bob, is you've got two locations, one down in the city of Winona in our county office building. Second location at Lewiston SWCD. And when you're not using the Winona County space, your cubicle just sits empty, right? Down at
Right.
City of
And
Winona.
there was in the past where that space was shared with the Conservation Corps intern that they have in the summertime, but now with Pete Fryer out of that office, so this is the first year that we don't have, we're not sharing a space with that intern.
Okay. My personal opinion is I don't feel like you need two locations. I think you could operate out of one place or the other and pay. Winona County is going to charge you more at our office if we didn't have you here. I haven't ever got any traction on it. I don't know why. You explain to them why we can't do that.
No, we've had this discussion a couple times, and I think one of the big things, and Sheila, maybe this is your input, would be really valuable, but the whole COVID situation really opened up to, so a lot of you not to even, for some people to have an office. What are your thoughts? I mean, is it really necessary to drive back and forth anymore, or what are we accomplishing?
Well, there are things that I can do at that Lewiston office that I cannot do in Winona, and with this whole COVID thing, it has been interesting to see how things played out. But there's, and one thing that I have talked with Daryl with, and he noticed, and I did not know this, we do have a Whitewater drive on the SWCD system at the computer in Lewiston. And I know it's there and I use it, but he pointed out to me, do you realize that there are backups in there? And I did not know that. So I have been going through and helping to alleviate some of the, evidently back from 2009, there were weekly backups done, and then the old backups were never deleted. So I'm going through all those and anytime I'm there, I'm trying to clean that up so that there's more space and it's not an issue with the computer space, but I'm just trying to clean that up and have it make more sense. But like I said, there's things that I can do at the Lewiston office. It is nice being in Lewiston. I really like being with the SWCD staff because there are some connections that are made that would not be made if I was in Winona. But we do have a computer there, and